but it must have been a little girl. Obviously, he wanted me to have it, so I picked it up, and I remember looking at the marquee, just to double check my sanity. I looked, and the marquee had those big plastic 3-foot letters, "Not this." And so I'm thinking, this is his way of saying, the E-Man was here. Yeah, so, a little weird. So I found that, and again, I thought that was very strange. And a lot of people have been saying, you know, that my brother's been messing with him. He's like, he's messed with Alfie a few times. He's kind of messed with me a few times. And my fiance, he hid her keys or something. She's like, "Here, give me back my keys." And man, there they were. The trip. And a lot of people don't believe in this. And it's so funny. Eric had a belief that, you know, if you finish someone's sentence or there was a coincidence, somebody called and you knew who it was, he was like, you're sharing molecules with that person. And that's how you know like what's up. And I'm just polar opposite. I'm like, no, man. It's like, no. Anyway, I just wanted to share that little bit of tidbit of that. And I had tons and tons of stories about Eric. Yes, he was a black belt, and he learned a lot from his father. And I got quite the sisterly whoopings. But I was bigger, so I would just sit on him until he calmed down. I just sit there. So that big room back then. So it was nice. You know, I was a Pesquillo sister. Once in a good while, I got him. There's one good story that my mother told me. Me and Eric were playing outside, and he ran in, holding his face. He goes, "Mom, I need to bit my nose like a dog bites a bone." And I was like, "Really?" I said that. So yeah, my mom always said she wasn't a mother, but a referee instead, which is pretty accurate. But when later we got back together, all that animosity disappeared, and we were just extremely close, which is why all the pictures that you see I provided. Unfortunately, quite a few of them, but that was my life with my brother. And so that's the explanation why I'm in so many of the pictures. Apologize for that. I did go through my face so much. But again, thank you again all for loving my brother and sharing your stories, thoughts, and love and prayers with me. You guys have been gracious and you said such wonderful things on his Facebook and on his memorial page. And I get personal messages from people all over the world that have just said how fantastic he was and how he touched them in such a short time. And whenever he talked to me about teaching, he said it was an adventure of a lifetime, and that he had finally, like, this is what it was all about, you know. I'm glad that he finally reached his goal. I am sad, however, that it was cut so short. I think he had a lot more to give the world, but what he did give you will stick with you forever, I promise. So again, thank you very much for listening to me again. Thank you.